Papel Picado is created in Mexico. It is used for various events and festivities, fiestas, and celebrations. The paper is made by layering 50 sheets of tissue paper, and then they are punched or perforated with chisels. These colors all represent something different to their culture in Mexico. It could be Independence Day, Christmas, Easter, or whichever saint they want to celebrate. Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so we are going to fold our paper, our square. I'm just kind of putting that way right now. And take your square and flatten it with your hand, but don't press so hard that you tear it. Just do it lightly. And you want to fold it in half away from you. Don't fold it towards you. Fold it one time away, and then press that fold down flat, keeping your paper smooth. Make sure the opening is facing away from you. Leaving your paper on the table, you're going to fold it in half one more time away from you. All the way in half, pressing down flat. After that, we're going to make sure we have a little margin at the top that is at least 1 inch that we don't cut, so that way we can attach it to a string to make a banner. You're going to be using a pencil to draw a line on one side of your tissue paper so we can know we don't want to cut past that line. After we've gotten that margin, we're going to cut on the other side to create a scallop. Don't cut on the opening. You want to cut just on the bottom. And you would just want to cut just maybe 3 little loops. You could do triangles if you want, but traditionally they either use a scallop edge or a stair-step edge. After you've gotten that, we're going to lay our paper back down, make sure the opening is facing away from you, and we're going to cut on the fold. Begin cutting on the fold. You can cut any shape. Make sure you cut slowly and you do not cut all the way through. I made a little mess up where I cut a little not enough, and I had to pull it out. When you pull it out, be careful. You don't want to tear it. Tissue paper is very thin and very delicate. Your little small pieces that you cut from on the fold, just put over to the side, sweep them in a pile, or you can place them in a little bucket. Just make sure that you get them out of the way. We will probably reuse those, or you can reuse those, so don't throw them away or put them in the floor. Now take and fold in half in various areas of your tissue paper fold, and you can cut more shapes. So think about heart shapes, triangles, circle, oval. When you fold it in half, it will create that. If you fold it in half and make a triangle, when it opens up, it will be a diamond. Continue cutting various shapes in your paper, and you can always open it up to check and go back and add more where you need. Don't cut them too close together, or it will be too fragile and may tear. You want to leave some spaces. All right, let's get started.